Hello, this is Todd Luck, and look what I got in the mail. This is the rewards for the Kickstarter for the Jane Porter comic book. So I just wanted to open this up. I literally just opened my door and got this and saw the Burroughs doodad on there, and I like, oh my God, I finally got it. And so, all the stuff has shipped out. So if you did fund that Kickstarter, you should be getting your rewards. All right, so let's open her up. By the way, if you want this t-shirt I'm wearing, this was a add-on for the Kickstarter, but it's also available through their Amazon store, Edgar Rice Burroughs Amazon store, and you can buy it that way, which is what I did. And it is an absolutely gorgeous t-shirt with Mike Wolfer artwork. This package is a little small, but it is big enough to hold a comic book, and we will see how it did in its travels. The post office, it can be a little rough to get through, but we're going to see. So we've got wrapping paper in here. And then we have our rewards. All right, so I've got the regular edition of the comic book with some smaller rewards that are put into the bag that it comes in. It's boarded and looks like it made it through just fine. And here is a variant edition that I got. This is a photo variant that was a little more expensive. It was an add-on, but I figured like, hey, why not? Nice, very, very nice cover. And I also did the level where I got the t-shirt for the Robeson Museum. And that, of course, is the museum that Jane works at in the comic. And actually in the novels, because this is canon. And so you'll see actual references to this in like the American mythology comics and, maybe in the novels themselves too. I'm not sure. I haven't picked up the new Tarzan one that they've done recently. So let's open up the comic and get our rewards out here. See what we got. It's been so long, I've forgotten and I'm dropping them all over the place. All right, and so you get trading cards, and so these are cards of the different covers. Here is the regular cover, and it is really cool. I like it. And then you get cards of the photo covers, and so that's cool. These are very nice photos and really cool cards. I'm always glad to add more Tarzan related cards to my collection. So I got a photo of the actress who plays Jane on the cover and the promotional video, and it's quite nice. And then there is a postcard, and this is a nice thick postcard of Jane Porter, and it is a real postcard. If you would like to send it in the mail to someone for some reason, you can actually do that. And I also got a bookmark, yay! And so this is a Robeson Museum, I'm going to get that right, bookmark, and it has a special website with exclusive content on the back for people who backed it. So I just went to the website, and there's a 5-minute video with some interesting cryptic teases for stuff, and then I recommend looking around the site. There's a lot of interesting references, and unfortunately you can only contact the museum through the Gridley wave. I was hoping to be able to email Jane, but no, it's pretty neat. So let's take a look at the comic itself. So I've already done a review of the story because they sent me a preview PDF during the Kickstarter campaign, which I'm still eternally grateful for. Really enjoyed it. This is my first time seeing it in print with the full product, and I gotta say, this is the thickest cardstock I've ever seen used for a cover. It was so thick, I honestly thought it was bound by like a graphic novel, but it does have staples on it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's super durable, and Royale and Martinez's artwork looks absolutely gorgeous on this cover, and it's just very, very slickly done. I love, the way that they integrate. I don't know if this is a photo or some kind of rendering or something, but it's just really gorgeous. I really like it. It's very slick. Reminds me of like Broadway comics back in the 90s. Jim Shooter's line of comics for Broadway. They just had really slick production value that really made you feel like you got a premium product when you got their comics. And it goes all the way to the postscript at the end, just absolutely gorgeous stuff that makes you really feel like you got a premium experience. And just to give you a look at the interiors, here's the reprint of the covers for this project, and then here's Royale and Martinez's absolutely gorgeous artwork. It printed very, very well, and it looks fantastic. Nice thick paper stock, just looks great. And you've actually, if you back this, there's actually been a link to a PDF in your inbox for, I think it's been a couple months at this point. I actually didn't know about that until recently because I signed in with Facebook on Kickstarter. This is like the first Kickstarter I've ever funded. And so it was like, do you want to sign in with Facebook? And I'm like, sure. And what happened was, you know, I signed up for Facebook like back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. And so it was a very old email that was attached to Facebook. And I didn't realize that they were sending me emails about the campaign on that old email account until recently. I checked it and I'm like, oh my gosh, there was a survey I was supposed to fill out to get the correct size for the t-shirt and all this stuff. And I finally did it. And so if you are backing something on Kickstarter, be sure you figure out which email it's going to and check your email, because they will send you, you know, like I said, they may send you a survey to figure out what your t-shirt size is or something like that. And then they'll send you updates and stuff through your email. And if it's a PDF, they will email that to you, obviously. So that's just a little bit of advice. And just for fun, here's a panel of a saber-toothed tiger drawn by Royale and Martinez. The best comment I got on my videos on this project was that they should do a movie of Jane Porter with Margaret Robbie in it. And, you know, she played Jane in Legend of Tarzan, and actually that is absolutely perfect head casting for this comic book. When you read it, picture that version of Jane in this comic. You know, do the voice in your head, and it's absolutely perfect. It 100% fits. Anyway, very happy with this Kickstarter. Everything made it to me intact. Great product, wonderful. Now, if you missed out on this, unfortunately, it is a Kickstarter exclusive, or at least that's what they're saying right now. And I think that's a shame. Only 210 people backed this, so that's a very small audience for a lot of good work that was put into this comic book. However, you're going to get more chances to read Jane Porter comics. There will be another Kickstarter. They are going to do either a graphic novel or a mini-series called Jane Porter and the City of Fire. And so I'm not sure when that's going to go up, but that's what they're working on right now. And super, super looking forward to that. Definitely recommend backing that and, you know, getting in on this stuff. All right, that's it. I've got a lot more Tarzan content coming. So like and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, see ya.